The tide of migrants fleeing war-torn African and Middle Eastern countries continues to crash on southern European shores. The newest arrivals, over 600 migrants plucked from 6 unseaworthy rubber dinghies floating in the Mediterranean Sea between northern Africa and Sicily by the Italian Coast Guard. One of the dinghies overcrowded with 112 migrants.
We're just bang in the middle of a crisis. We're handling it. Most of the time we're handling it alone with our Italian colleagues. And finally it seems that the world, at least Europe, is waking up.
The refugee crisis worsening dramatically with last weekend's capsizing of a boat loaded with hundreds of migrants, many of them locked in the hold by their smugglers. Both Malta and Italy are among the first destinations for migrants fleeing war, repression and poverty. In this purpose-built refugee centre in Sicily, migrants explain why.
We prefer to die while trying than stay back there and die. So it's just simple. Instead, stay at home, I'll get shot dead or maybe burnt to death. I'll just prefer to die while trying.
You know, we are all from the same Africa, man. Whilst we are risking our life to cross the sea to come to Europe. It's very painful, man.
Un minuto di silenzio per commemorare le vittime di questa immane sciagura.
After a moment of silence in the Italian Parliament,
La priorità italiana in questo
Prime Minister Matteo Renzi urging the EU to move swiftly, even calling for the establishment of refugee camps in Africa with UN assistance. Italy says it saved some 200,000 migrant lives at sea since the start of last year. But Renzi says Italy's noble, generous reaction alone isn't enough. Italy has arrested more than 1,000 smugglers, most of them boat navigators, not the masterminds of the smuggling operations, and says it needs help. Combating the traffickers has emerged as a centrepiece proposal to be discussed at an emergency EU summit Thursday. Tracy Brown, Associated Press.